Yeah, a couple things. I thought I liked our energy early. I thought we were playing well. Then I thought we hit a lull where I didn't think we played very good for a little bit of a stretch. I thought we got a little cautious defensively. We weren't up in passing lanes. I thought our ball screen stuff wasn't very good. And then we tried to go a little more full court just to kind of pick up the tempo, and I thought that helped us. I do like the fact that I know some were probably self-inflicted, but they were 11 assists, 17 turnovers, that we turned them over some and got out in transition some. I think we had 19 or so off of turnovers. But strange game, some lulls. Played well in parts, didn't play in other parts, but give North Dakota State credit there because I think they do a really good job. But that being said, looking back, you don't look forward, but you look back to our week a week ago, and it wasn't very good. And I really thought we had a bounce back week and beat two teams that have represented our league in the last 4 NCAA tournaments. I think that says a little something about our guys. Well, I think it proves that we can play there in spurts for sure, but now how consistently can we do that? Now that's up to us and our guys. So, now onto the road and go from there. But to be able to, well, I'll just back it up. 3 or 4 years ago, we could not have done this or any of it. Not that we weren't, had good players and like that, but we're a little bit deeper, a little bit better, a little bit farther along, and to be able to do that against those two teams is I'm very happy for our guys. Yeah, it's interesting because I thought we had a little bit of a hangover in the middle of the half. I thought we started well. Then I thought we had a little bit of a hangover, but then we kind of got back out of it and got rolling again. So happy for our guys, but I've said it before. If you win a game, what's your decision? How are you going to bounce to the next one? When you lose a game, what's your decision? How are you going to bounce to the next game? So I'm happy with how we got off to the next one. Well, the biggest thing was him in foul trouble and sitting, I think, 16 minutes in the first half. That helped. And then you really never got in a rhythm in the second half. He could have got going. We helped off him once in the second half from the corner, and he had a wide open look at three. And if that one goes, sometimes the floodgates open. He happened to miss it, and then we happened to stop helping, stayed home, not give him any looks, and we did a much better job there. But if that one goes, it's kind of like Devin Patterson. If he struggles, pretty soon he hits a step back three, and that was kind of hard to stop for the next 5, 6, 7 minutes. And that could have happened. Glad it didn't, because A.J. Jacobson's a really good basketball player. When I saw him play high school AAU, I thought he'd have a good career, but he's having even a better career than I envisioned. So it's credit to him and those guys. But that's a big part of it, because without Miller here, he's their next piece, and to keep him down a little bit, you want to make other guys to make shots. Credit to them, they made some today. Well, it's a big opportunity for us. It's a team that's ahead of us and a team that's right behind us. So, how will we handle that? It's going to be a long week too. We can't play Thursday, Saturday because of I think there's something over in the arena in Indianapolis. So we're Wednesday, Saturday. So it's going to be a long week. We have to get out of here Tuesday. So can we handle that? We didn't handle a long week very good a couple weeks ago. So hopefully we'll learn from that. But a big opportunity to make some ground on a team a half game ahead. And to maybe get some separation on a team right behind us. But it'll be a monumental task, but honestly, I'm going to start worrying about that one tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, I mean, when Coach talked to us in the locker room in the second half, he really honed in on just having a little bit more effort, a little more energy, and that that's what we did, and it led to a victory tonight. I mean, one of the things that again Coach constantly preaches is just not to focus on the past, focus on the future and focus on the now. So I mean, it was a great win for our program. It brought us back into the conversation for conference, but tonight we were not thinking about that. We were focused on our game plan and we won.
That means a lot to me, honestly. That team right there been in the national tournament, and a couple of their players have played there, and that's where we want to get to. So seeing that we can beat them, not once but twice, is a big confidence booster for me, especially because I haven't been to the Final Four like this guy. That was all Kyler. He did a great job. I feel like I'm the defender on the team, but when they give Kyler my assignments, I tip my hat to him.
Yeah, this is definitely a really big week for the Mavs. We have two really big ones against two really good teams, and we're just gonna have to focus on one game at a time. So whoever we got next, we just gotta focus on that and be locked into Coach's game plan and just execute.
Every next game is the biggest game of our season. It's in our hands, and if we want to get to where we want to go, we got to take care of business.